Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the breakfast show. This is Martin here, and I was away for the Wednesday as well as the Monday breakfast show. So there was some business commitment that I have to attend, but welcome back for those of you been greatly supporting us, especially our member from VSA 360. And today is no different, that we will give you an update of the market where we are with regards to the Bursa as well as the US market. For those of you who wanted to know more, please pencil those in. Let me know what would you like to me to share with and give you my opinion. I'm more than happy enough to share my personal so-called insight to the market and how it will able to help you. And thank you again for those of you who've been waiting for a while. Do share this video in your timeline. Let's get on to what we have for you this morning. Now this morning in our session, we do see the KLCI actually breaking higher above the 1660, just only to reverse. This morning actually reversed. Now that's not really a good sign when it does this kind of reversing. So it does look like it's in the stage 3 distribution for FKLI, and many of you did ask me, what has happened. All other sectors are not moving up, only the Bursa KLCI move up. This is because of the finance, and you will also see that foreign funds been actually moving up. And one of the ways to see this is actually use the Pentagon Guider that we have. And for those of you who are familiar with our Smart Robi apps and also a Pentagon Guider, we thank you for you coming this morning and also look into the market. Now, of course, we also want to take a look at a couple of things, which is also the VSA 360, to get a better perspective where the market is heading, and that's what we do. We do have our intraday movement in here, and also check out our VSA 360 virtual trading room that will enhance your trading. And don't forget our Monday breakfast show, our VSA 360 show, featuring a lot of the visual trading plans, risk to reward, and stock alert. Now also we have the insider buying and insider selling that we've been doing this for some time, and I think it's insightful now. And to get everybody on board, our newer members, let's check out what we have this morning on our VSA 360 that we have for you. So this morning, as you can see, the KLCI is green Pentagon. Everything is green Pentagon actually, that's looking it, but of course not everything is moving up nicely. The US has turned green Pentagon in here. Let's take a look at the alert center. You can see a fair bit of red Pentagon. We got Optimax, Dialog, SK Press, Karangan red Pentagon, Gambunda. All those that was previously very bullish in the last 2 months, like the construction, like the property sectors, all those has turned downwards, and technology has turned first. First it was technology, then the construction, and then all has turned red Pentagon, and now finally we have the finance, and I think finance will turn red Pentagon very soon. Alright, so you have to know that plantation is still positive, as you can see here, Ta'an turned plantation, so that would be one of the sectors you want to focus. All the rubber glove shares has also turned red Pentagon on the 28th, just 2 days ago. The MPOX did not turn up to be as hot as it is, so the market's turned back. The poultry business is turning green Pentagon, hibiscus. Energy has turned down. You saw that also the energy prices has broke below the 200-day moving average. So all these are actually turning downwards, okay? That's what we've seen so far. All right, now let's take a look at the others, which is the members are actually did hold their position very well. You can see some of them are above 60%, and this is the KLCI. If you look at it, everything is in the red Pentagon. You can see, right, this is a very lopsided. You can see the finance is just positive in here, the rest is just turning downwards. You can see technology, construction, all this has turned left. So that also prompted the buying from the foreign funds. So if you look into here, let me just bring this up, expand this, and you can see the foreign funds being the big buyer here, 647 million. So they did rotate out from the other sectors like construction, technology, and into here. So you can see a little bit of diminishing over here, -2, and but they've been buying a lot of the finance. But I do think today we saw that reversal, which I'm going to share with you now. This chart here, which I'm just going to go to the next slide and look into it. So the reversal is a 2-bar reversal. That means the KLCI is likely to reverse down, just like we had the 2-bar reversal here. Right at the bottom, it's going to reverse down and likely to go through a stage 3 distribution in here. Not so good, okay? The last yesterday kind of selling in here. Okay, let's look at the KLCI sector. So you can see KLCI sector, finance, plantation, industrial product. That's one that's been sort of rotate back in again. Everything else is sort of moving upwards. Technology has been down for 42 days. You can see, oversold from here. As a matter of fact, the US side is actually turning. So I do see a rebound for the technology soon. It's not going to be down. It's one of the worst selling in here. You can look from here, right? 42, construction, consumer, REITs, property, all this has been down for many days. And then once you have the plantation, finance, and industrial product, that's KLCI is turning upwards. Okay, it's turning upwards. That's the one which is more positive going forward. Again, of course, finance is the only sector, but we do see finance switching back to a 3-month here, right? You can see this is also going to have a reversal, right? We look like a 2-bar reversal here, which is, we shouldn't get this. And when you get this kind of thing, that determines the market will likely to turn bearish. This morning, market is up 5 points. And also, let's take a look at the monthly return. So monthly return KLCI has been positive 13%. So you can see August is good. But as we come to the month of September, averaging, we're going to be down. So which is correct. The 2-bar reversal that you see will coincide with the September month correction in here. So let's be warned, if you do not need to stay in the market, stay out. So it's not that difficult, to anticipate what the market is September month. But then when it comes to October round, we should be positive because we have the reversal month. So keep your powder dry, keep your bullet dry, as I said. Don't shoot all the way, and then you can come back and trade in October month. Sorry. All right. So that's where we are, and let's move on to the other segment. So the KLCI, as you can see, broke through to stage 2, lifted by the finance sector support at 1645. Right now, the market reversed back. You can see this is where the market broke up, right here, the way we have. And of course, all our Pentagon guided, if you do want to enter, you want to enter the next day being the market. So this is what we are. The KLCI break back 1600. Only to reverse to the downside, which I've talked, but likely from here onwards, we are seeing the market will start to distribute sideways. Okay, so can be another smart money reversal wash. You can see here 1680 at 1650 will be this support here. All right, we did see the monthly return for the Bursa. You can show from here, it's about 13% so far, year-to-date return for the Bursa, which is very good. All right, very good, even better than the small cap and the FBM 70. Now let's also look into the spring. Now keep in mind, spring generally gives you a high win rate market when the overall market is trading up. We have seen all sectors, construction, technology, property, Summa turned down. So a lot of the spring may not work. Okay, but let's use this as a period to study them. So you can see Bena Puri, last week we picked some of these stocks. Seng Fong, Secure Metric, Haley, and as you can see, all of them, Bena Puri up to 29th of August, which is yesterday, 4%, 8%, only Haley 4%, 6%, and 3%. So if you just look into the market, and this is how we look into it, we go back to the spring and we go back to 22nd, which was last week, right? And we put in minus 0.5 and minus 5, right? And click on the turnover. So here is this is 22nd. We click on turnover. Okay, so turnover, you can see Bena Puri. Let me just bring it up. Okay, we'll just wait for the chart to update. So here you can see that was last week, 22nd, right? No green Pentagon. Singfeng, Spring, remember when it's in the red pentagon or a yellow trend zone, that likely the market is coming down. So that's why we color them. Secure metrics again, the Spring last week, 22nd, I believe this one here, market broke lower. Haley, market broke lower. Euro is the only one. Euro is down 6% also, despite being a green pentagon here, right? Where we take it from, but this one is 8 cents. We don't trade anything 8 cents. We have to be at least above 20 cents. HSN also same thing. Okay, CGW, spring here. Okay, and market broke lower. Okay, now let me CGW, but this one is only 7,000, so very small volume. We like something above 10,000. Okay, this one we don't even want to look at it. 121 only. Okay, so let's take a look at this week, the 29th of August. So we just switch over to 29th August so you can see how I'm doing this. We put on minus 0.5 and minus 5. You have a chance, go over the turnover, and we get this. We got Edaran. All right, let's take a look at Edaran. Must be green pentagon if you want to do any of those trade. Just wait for it. Okay, you can see no green pentagon. Okay, that's why this one also this one, yep, but this one is I think there will be some amendment later on the stock correction in here. 93 cents Xinjiang, all right, worthwhile to take a look. Unique, no. HSSB, no. P Global, no. Yellow ground, right. This one, yep, okay, you got Spring at PM, this 35 cent. Pen Global, Barakat looks good. Okay, Barakat looks like Spring jumps up nicely here. Okay, but 7 cents, so don't trade it. Okay, Al Sawit 22 cents. DPS, Radiant, so nothing much. All right, as I say, there's nothing much on our Spring screener for this 30th of August. Okay, that's usually the cases as a market not so good. Now let's take a look on the insider buy and sell last week that we have. So last week we have Singfeng. All right, let's take a look at Singfeng today. Make it a bit smaller. So Singfeng, so you can see from here Singfeng last week was at 110, but I think today is down 107, just slightly down. You can see from here they are still buying. The trend is down after this spring here that we got. Okay, on this bar here, market still continue to go, but there are lots of buying. As the market go lower, I think there were lots of buying internally in here. Mr. Hock Lai, Hock Lai, yeah, I think one of the brothers, one, this one Singfeng family lah. What do they do? Let me check out first. Mouse over here. Oh, rubber. Block rubber. Okay, Suma rubber. Okay, next one we have is Tenko. Okay, let's take a look at Tenko. So Tenko last week is 103. This week's up. Tenko, yep, you can see not all are down. And as a matter of fact, turned green pentagon also. So you can see here there was a 2-bar reversal, and then the market has some more buying. The Datuk Sri was buying, and then the market goes up. So this was a 2-bar reversal which we saw, and the market turned back up. So I don't think it's going to go a bit lower from here onwards. All right, let's take a look this week on our insider buying. We have Tali Works. But Tali Works is how much? I haven't checked it out yet. We'll take a look at this. Okay, and let's take a look at Tali Works. All right, 79 cents. Yeah, lots of a lot of selling. Or LGB sell to them. Then Lim Chi Meng bought some. Okay, wow, 442 million. Something is cooking here. And Tali Work do, I think, utilities, water treatment. All right, and then you have 4 to 1. I think this is a pretty good support here level here. Tali Work, keep in mind. Right, next week here. MYEG has a buying right now. You can see there's a call to buy. There's a bit of selling too. Next one I also like is SSF at 35 cents here, which was the initial stocks that we have. here, SSF. So check out the insider buying members. VSA360 is available right now for you using the insider buy. All right. So our CV3 is coming to an end. 7th of September, just another week. So we like to welcome the CV4 for those of you who are joining us very soon on CV4 in here. So that we're going to have a new start. And it'll be interesting to trade through this difficult time, especially September. We do know that the September month on our seasonal is going to be bad. All right, going to be bad. What will you do with our virtual trading in here? We love to hear your feedback. If you have some, please share it with me. And right now, we're going to be looking at a couple of stocks, or if you want me to comment some stocks here, I'll be happy to comment any of the stocks that you have, whether it's US or not. Right, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also to our Telegram chat room in here. With that, we thank you for your support. Have a good day, and let me know if you have 2 more comments in there. With that, I'll end the session in here. Thank you for coming.